Of course, this is a great opportunity for the right wing to propagate all sorts of theories. Are you aware there are no-go zones in Europe where unless you're Muslim, you can't even go? Now, this is worse than East Ramapo in New York. There are actual areas there, even in Great Britain, like, for instance, Birmingham. I kid you not. Here's Steve Emerson. He's a terrorism expert from
highly in
Fox
the quotations.
News.
Yeah.
Yes, here he is.
So, and in Britain, it's not just no-go zones. There are actual cities like Birmingham that are totally Muslim, where non-Muslims just simply don't go in. And parts of London, there are actually Muslim religious police that actually beat and actually wound seriously anyone who doesn't dress according to religious Muslim attire. So there's a situation that Western Europe is not dealing with. And in this country, we have this.
There you have it. You are beaten in, is it Islamingham? What do they call it now? Birmingham?
Taranaham.
So apparently after this, Steve Emerson, he apologized. So, Birminghamites, or they call them Brummies, took to Twitter to express their disdain for the terrorism experts' characterization of their city. And then Fox News, and this is big news, ladies and gentlemen. Fox News issued a retraction pointing out that 21% of Birmingham is Muslim, 46% identify as Christian. After being contacted by The Telegraph in the UK, Mr. Emerson released an apology saying he, quote, clearly made a terrible error for which I am deeply sorry. He added he was going to make a donation to a Birmingham charity and take out an ad in a Birmingham newspaper. In a statement, he said, I clearly have made a terrible error for which I am deeply sorry. Oh, you got to appreciate this guy taking full responsibility. My comments about Birmingham were totally in error. And I am issuing an apology and correction on my website immediately for having made this comment about the beautiful city of Birmingham. Quote, I do not intend to justify or mitigate my mistake by stating that I had relied on other sources because I should have been more careful. There was no excuse for making this mistake, and I owe an apology to every resident of Birmingham. I am not going to make any excuses. I made an inexcusable error, and I'm obligated to openly acknowledge that mistake. You see the parentheses that are there, right? I'm not going to blame those producers from Fox who gave me that information. I would never throw them under the bus or blame those sources that supposedly gave me that information. So I didn't source it myself. It was just the other sources that were wrong, and I'm going to take full responsibility, though I will not be doing that on air. I'll just do it on my website, which no one goes to anyways.
But I will be on Fox News tonight to make some more unsubstantiated claims.
I want to remind you, I will be appearing again tonight at 6 p.m.